You know what I don't understand? How old problems always become new in America. I recently watched this movie in theaters called Detroit. It was this motel incident where 12 people were held hostage, terrorized, and beaten by the cops. 3 of them dying over cold blood over a toy gun. Tamir Rice, anybody? Seeing this movie made me feel 2 things. 1, I can't believe I had no idea about this historically. 2, it made me feel truly trapped in this country as a black man. 60 years since that incident, we're still getting fucked up by the cops. I really don't get it. Now my man Colin Kaepernick can't find a job because he took a knee during the national anthem to help bring attention to this shit. Yet fuckboys can't seem to see shit past him disrespecting the flag. Like all this shit that's been happening to us is some level of constitutional. Let's talk about the national anthem real quick. If everybody black in America rode a time machine and saw what their ancestors were doing when this shit was being written, how many people would actually give a fuck about it? Okay, we'll leave that alone. I can understand a certain level of respect for one's own values, but what's that compared to people getting executed in exchange for paid leave and a full GoFundMe account? Cap ain't the only one that took risks this big. Craig Hodges fucked his career away for the stance he took. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. We all know how they tried to do the late great Ali. Tommy Smith held his black fist up during the 1968 Olympics during the national anthem. And the only country to shit on him was the country he wanted for. I bet no black people were telling him he needed to cut his hair to get his job back. Shout out to Michael Vick. And you want me to stand for liberty and justice for all? I'm sorry. Liberty and justice for who? Apparently there's not enough of that shit to go around. Like it's an hors d'oeuvre tray or some shit. Black people get all the liberty, white people get all the justice. We live in a country where 5 black men can do time for 1 handgun, and a white man can do 6 months for rape because he has a future. Tamir Rice had a future, Mike Brown had a future, Jonathan Ferrell. I can't name one white boy that was executed by the police for a crime he didn't do. And it's sad that I even know Mike Brown's name, because he's just a regular guy. It's because he was executed and nobody went to prison for it. Is that justice? Freedom is when you can do whatever you want. Liberty is when you can do whatever you want, except the shit white people don't want you to do. Don't be black and drive a nice car. Don't be black and be in white neighborhoods. And for the love of God, don't be black and have a legal gun in a car. That shit can get you shot in front of your kids. My problem isn't even with white supremacists. They're doing what they're bred to do. Hate for no reason. If this is you, I just want to say to you, fuck you from the bottom of my heart. All I hear is, thank God I'm not black, but please respect the flag. They just blindly follow an idol of patriotism because they feel it's the right thing to do. Martin Luther King died for us to be treated like human beings, and we're still gorillas to them. Here's what's got me most upset. 70% of the NFL is black. 74% of the NBA is black. The one need to drop was caps for up to a year. Shout out to the Raiders for finally joining the fight. I understand why though. Give Des Bryant $70 million and all he's gonna do is tweet about how behaved he's gonna be. Apparently Massa keeps his family fed. Niggas love air conditioning. I'm hearing a lot of people saying they're boycotting the NFL. A lot of people don't want to support teams no more, buy jerseys no more. And I'm here to say that I'm not participating in none of that. But what I will say is fuck pro sports in general. Fuck the Orlando Magic, we trash anyway. Fuck every single jersey. Fuck 2K18. Wait a minute, maybe not quite 2K18, but you get what I'm saying though. I'm glad that Colin Kaepernick was a black man that woke up one day and realized he lived in a country where a man can lose his life at a traffic stop and literally nothing happened. Just a slap in the wrist and he gets to go back to work. A nigga like me has no faith in humanity. People are gonna find reasons to do what they wanna do and call it the right thing because it's what they're willing to do. It's about what the right thing means to that individual. People are gonna find reasons to support sports teams, buy jerseys, spend hard-earned money on nosebleed seats. The message is clear to our athletes. Take this check, shut the fuck up, or wind up like him. Because the issue is, we've taken so many stances in sports, it doesn't even matter about the Des Bryants and the Charles Barkleys. It matters more so that white people aren't saying anything. White people started slavery, and black people can't end it. It's going to take a collective effort for everybody to love each other and make a stand against the powers that be to change things. It's clear to me who has the psychological edge in this country, plus who really owns money. Because it seems to me the people that have the most money have the most freedom. Even the richest black men in this country still can't make their own choices, especially when it comes to civil rights and racial issues. I just dream of a day in this country where the worst things can get the most attention so they can get fixed. Sorry, I just dream out loud.